Okay, so in this class, we'll basically look into the Bastion host and how do we attach NAT Gateway along with that one. So we have the diagram with us. So let me just open the diagram once. Okay. I think it should be here. This for the Docker. Here it is. So we're going to replicate exactly. We are going to take the same VPC IP address, CIDR range, along with that public subnet and the private subnet. We'll create it. And then we'll attach the route table along with that one. Okay. So the first thing that we have to do is to create VPC. Okay, so let's create our VPC quickly. We have this default VPC. We'll create one more. Test public. Instead of test public, test VPC. Let it be 13.0.0.0/16. Okay, and rest everything is fine. Great. Let's create two subnets. Test VPC. My public. Okay, let's prefer the zone as 1A. And this is going to be 13.0.0.0/24. Great, nothing more. Get the subnet. Let's create another subnet with the same VPC. This is going to be my private. Ability zone, let's choose 1B. And this is going to be 13.0.0, sorry, 1.0/24. If I miss any step, just remind me, okay? So keep your eye here.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay, great. So we got two subnets. Where are they? Public and the private. Then next task is to create the internet gateway. My GTW. Create the internet gateway. Then we'll create the route table. My public RTW. We'll select the VPC. Okay, fine. Click on subnet association. Edit subnet. Since it's public one, so we'll attach the public subnet. Okay, and then after we'll edit the route. And this public is going to have internet gateway. So why didn't we get the internet gateway? Because
We have not attached it yet.
correct. So I'll click over here, go to the action, attach to the VPC. Let's go to this one, click over here, route, edit the route, add it 0.0, internet gateway, my GTW, and save it. We'll create another route table for our my private private RTW. We'll attach with the same VPC, and then let's create it. We'll go to the subnet association, edit the subnet, choose the private one, and save the subnet.
Which you went to the route table, and where did the subnet associate? Oh, so you created a, oh yeah, never mind. You created another route table for the private one and did the subnet association. Okay.
Great. So let's just, so in this edit route,
Mhm.
are we going to add internet gateway?
No, we're gonna add the NAT gateway.
Right now we won't attach it NAT gateway. First we'll create.
Okay.
First we'll finish creating this Bastion host. Okay. And then after once it will be done. So let's go
Uh,
back to our VPC. So if you see the diagram, we attach this internet gateway where our public subnet. Okay. Right now, public subnet is not considered as jump or bastion host. And then we
right.
created our subnet, private subnet. We attach with the private route table. And how it
Right.
became private? Because we have not attached with the internet gateway. So
Right.
it has no access of the internet and it is keeping safe. Okay.
Yes.
And we have attached our internet gateway with our public subnet. So it became public. Okay.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Great. Let's go back. Now we'll go to our EC2 instance. Click on the instance, launch the instance. So it is going to be my public instance. Okay, I'll choose the Ubuntu. Seems like my free tire has expired. That's okay. We'll choose one. Let's create one. Test jump server. Jump server. Okay, then file, create it. Then we'll edit over here. We'll select the VPC. We'll select the public subnet. We'll enable the public IP address. That's all good. Okay. And it has to connect. That's fine. If you want to connect with HTTP also, you can add another one
Mm-hmm.
and just say HTTP. Okay. Source anywhere. Basically, internet HTTP access from anywhere. From inside, you can access anywhere of the internet.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds good. All seems fine to me. Great. Launch the server. Okay. Let's go back to the instance. Let's again launch another one. And this is going to be, let me just duplicate this part. So let me keep instance. Instance, okay. Key2 micro, key pair. Select the same key pair, okay. We want to keep them on a single server. Then edit the one test VPC, my private, that's fine. Here, auto assign public IP address. Are we going to assign public IP address?
No.
No.
Uh,
So mhm.
yeah, we don't know. We don't.
We don't want public to access this one.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and then after we'll go down, everything's fine. Source type, we'll change from anywhere to custom, and we'll choose the IP address of our CIDR range of a public one,
Right.
public subnet. 24. Okay. Sure. Okay. We'll do SSH and this one. That's fine. All seems good to me. Launch it. Let's go to the instance. Okay. So if I click on this public, you will see no public IP address. Okay. We only have the private one. And if I click on this one, so we can only connect if I'll go over here, connect, do the SSH. I will connect from directly from here. Let's. Great. We got connected with this one. And then if you look into the instance, I'll just close it out. And if you click on connect with the private one, what do you see?
Because we don't have any
No
idea.
public IP address with one instances, not public subnet, not in the public subnet. So you won't be able to get connect. Got it? So we can't connect with this one directly. So what we will do here in our public one, this is our public one. We have to create a key which basically contain the PIM from which the private one was created. So if you remember, for public and private, we selected the same key, okay, and that key, let me just take out that key. This one. So we'll just open, copy this key. Because to connect with the private one, we require this one, okay. And then we'll go back to our public. Let's do Vim. Let's give it a key private. Press insert, paste the key over here. Escape :WQ. And we got our private key over here. Now we just let's try to do SSH -I key private name. Then user, generally the user is Ubuntu, UBUNTU. Ubuntu @ the private IP address of the private subnet. Where is that one?
Yeah, I don't know where it went. That's what I was about to ask, but I thought it's supposed to happen. Because we couldn't connect, it got deleted.
No, that should not be the case.
Right?
Here it will show. Two. It might be some glitch.
Oh, yeah.
We'll copy this one. Where is that one? Oh my God. What is happening? Let me remove some of this stuff. Search and I8. Are you sure you want to connect? Yes. So, okay. This happens sometime due to the internet connection and all. Can establish key fingerprint as such this one on the key known by the any other name.
Denying the
Okay.
permission.
CHMOD 700 400. Let's give to 400 and then
Public key. And create
okay.
private key.
So we have given that permission. Let's try to connect back again. See, we are not connected.
Yeah.
179. Now if I try to do sudo apt update first. So now this update will only happen in the private one, okay, which we are
Right.
accessing through our public one. And the thing is, anything related to internet will not get updated over here.
So the main concept here is that the key pair needs to be the same,
Yep.
and then just copy the IP address of the private one and then put it after the Ubuntu at and then just
Yeah.
SSH into that.
Correct.
Okay.
So Ubuntu generally by default user is Ubuntu. That's why I need not to look into
Right.
that one. Assume it should be Ubuntu. Okay. So some of the things get failed. It is because
Yeah.
of internet connection, failed to download because it has no connection of internet and that's why it is unable to. Got it? So this is our basically now the public one. This is the public became your
Mm-hmm.
jump host or the bastion host. If I'll do
Mm-hmm.
exit, I'll come back to my own IP address, which is
So
the
what?
hmm,
Remember how you told like the private one might hold a database and it
hmm,
need to get updated, like the
yeah,
private subnet.
hmm,
It might have database and it might needs to get updated. Then how are we gonna get the internet access to that?
NAT gateway.
Oh
There
yeah, because we
comes
haven't connected NAT Gateway yet. Oh,
yeah,
so we have just done these Bastion hosts, right?
correct. So if I
Okay.
just have to do NAT gateway, I'll just come to the NAT. Where are you, NAT? We'll go here, create a NAT. NAT gateway, select your VPC. Come on, select it. Connectivity public. Okay, we got our NAT gateway created. Now we'll go to our route table. And can you tell me with which route table I have to connect NAT gateway?
To the private.
Private one. And we'll go to the route, edit it, add, and it should be 000/0. Why?
Right. And
Because it is going to give you the access.
access.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
And we'll
NAT
choose the NAT gateway. Here
or
is
NAT
NAT,
gateway.
and then save it. Our NAT gateway got connected successfully.
Mm. Okay. So now it will have, if you do the same sudo apt update, it will go through.
Correct. So it may take some time, but let's see. Sudo apt update. Mhm. Some of the
It,
thing it fetched HTTP slash this one, but here it
can we
got
just try
failed.
to ping? Can we try to ping a website to see if it's pinging a website? Like
Instead of pinging, okay, yeah, let's ping
Google or something.
google.com. Should I restart this server again? Okay, yeah, we are getting the reply.
Yeah, we're getting the reply. Okay, so internet is connected. Okay.
Yeah. So that's all about NAT Gateway and the Bastion host.
Okay.
Okay.
Make
I
sure.
hope I'll upload this recording. So
I
it'll be
have the
easy.
recording. I recorded this one
Yeah,
when
that's really
when-
good.
Okay.
So, in case of the peering, we have to do the hands-on on that one. And
Right.
definitely we'll get back to you. And if I get the time, I'll record it as well. Because the procedure is almost same. I haven't find anything different that we have done and something different has been updated. So everything
Okay.
looks similar. So we might have done something wrong while doing that one, but we'll take on that one
Figuring.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Start the recording.